that was a stupid idea. Anyway. Oh, hello. I guess I should explain why the heck I just did that. Well, I finally got done with all this stupid homework that I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm going to try to get to this now. Yes, hello, thank you. Anyway, the amount of homework I've been doing for college has been horrible. It's been taking up all my week, so now I ran ahead a little bit, and now I can probably get this. So, I'm going to try to do it a little bit more. Although it'll probably be a while before you see this video, because I have to edit the first part. Man, isn't college just great? Anyway, let's get to this. I'm going to take off the valve cover. There's still a ticking noise. I got it running fine. Bearings worked. Oil pump worked. Everything worked. There's just a valve tick. So I'm going to take off the passenger side valve cover, and I'm going to inspect and pry and maybe hit a couple things with a hammer. So let's go. That should work. It's out. I don't know, time to do some poking. Back at it again with the hexpedition. I believe I finally figured out what that ticking noise was on the passenger side of the engine. When I took the cover off and inspected this, and when I rotated the engine over, one side of this timing chain would gain slack in it. I thought maybe that's slightly normal. I mean, it's all new, so it probably shouldn't be doing that, but maybe not. So then we tried to run this engine with the cover off so I could see and get my eyes in here to see if anything with, say, a bridge, not a bridge, but a rocker, maybe a valve spring was making that tapping noise, and I had a little bottle of oil squirter, and I was squirting all of them, and the sound didn't change. So looked at the chain. When I was looking at the chain, this top part was moving quite a bit, so I squirted some oil on it, and then the sound died down. And oh well, bingo, it's a timing chain issue. So I had to take it all the way back down again, and I noticed that when I rotated the engine over with all this out, that it would gain a lot of play in it. And I also looked back over here at this adjuster, and it was just bottomed out. And when there was slack in the chain, I could just move this arm up and down pretty freely. So my problem was with this adjuster. I don't know if it was just the way I installed it that it didn't come out right, but now I rotated the engine over a couple times and it has stayed tight. The chain is currently tight. So now I'm gonna put it all back together and pray to God that it works right. But if it doesn't, or it does, I'm probably gonna blow the snot out of it just to get some steam out. Because man, this has been interesting. But I cannot say that I have not learned some stuff. So anyway, I'll get this done and I'll come back. Ruh-roh. Oh, another problem. You don't need a jacket on your wires. It's okay if they're all interconnected. Anyway, found this problem. So now I'm gonna have to put my skills I learned in school to the test. I have to cut this, bind it together, probably solder it, put some other insulation over, cover it in electrical tape, and make sure it's out of the way of the serpentine belt, because that's more than likely what got to this. So Travis, I'm being put to the test. I'll try to fix this one on camera. Wish me luck. I'm not gonna forget the shrink tube this time. Not today. I don't have enough. I'll put this one over here. I already did the other three, and I have to do this one. This one, the insulation was fine on it, but it would have been longer than the other ones, which isn't ideal. So we're just gonna do this. Smash them together. Twist it all up. Nice and tight. More or less like that. Can you even see that? Kinda. Anyway. So hopefully what I did will fix it. I don't remember if I said this already, but I turned the engine over a couple times and it wasn't doing the same thing. So hopefully that fixed the problem. Let's jam some solder on this boy. Nothing like inhaling that more than likely lead-based solder. It's good for you. Just hardens your lungs. But after that, it'd probably be hard to do, but you gotta get in there and heat this or shrink up and shrink it over here, which takes two hands and it's very annoying, so I'm probably just gonna do that off camera. Then I'm gonna bundle them all together, wrap them in electrical tape, put some zip ties on it, and try to hide it so the serpentine belt don't eat it again. Alright, moment of truth. I'm gonna try to start it up. Everything should be put back together. Look at that, no noise. I mean, there's a little something there. I'm not worried about that. Well, I guess I'll get some driving shots. And we'll just see how it goes. Well, that's probably just about it.